Hey, what's up you guys, this is Sarah and welcome back to our channel. And today I'm going to be doing a DIY gelish manicure. Now I will be taking you guys step by step, however it is my first time, so hopefully you guys like it and hopefully you guys can help me out in the future of what I could do differently to make my gelish manicure experience better. Now before I get started with the manicure, I just want to remind you to subscribe to our channel, press that bell notification so that you're notified the next time that we do upload a video. Follow us on Instagram and don't forget to like our videos and photos. But without further ado, let's get into the manicure. For most of my fingers, I have chosen the color Pretty Please Cream by Nobility. For my ring finger, I have chosen Daiquiri Ice Cream by Nobility as well. And finally, because I love sparkly things, I'm going to be topping that off with kitty cat glitter for all of my nails. Now before I get started with the process, I need to make sure I remove all of my old nail polish. I apologize in advance if you can't see some parts of my process, as my camera was a little bit blurry and I did actually put my head above my hands just to see what I was doing. And as you can see, I accidentally damaged my table. Moving on, my next step was to use the No More Cuticles by Kiss. I did manage to push back most of my cuticles and remove the excess. Keep watching until the end. You would notice that I did not do a really good job because it was my first time, but I did take it as a learning experience. And here I am trying to remove my cuticles. As it is my first time, I did the best that I could, and obviously if it's your first time too, don't go too overboard. Just do what you can and remove what you see. After pushing back and removing the cuticles that I could see, I had to actually file down my nails to the size and shape that I wanted. Now unfortunately, because it was my first time doing this, I did manage to take off a lot more than I needed. After filing my nails, my first step before applying my nail polish was to put the prime bond. Before applying any color to my nails, I have to use the gel base, which is also by Nobility. Now I needed to make sure to apply a very thin layer. This was difficult as again it was my first time. After applying the gel base, I had to cure it for 120 seconds. Next, I wanted to get the ring finger done and out of the way, so I went ahead with my Daiquiri Ice and applied a very thin layer, or at least tried to. Again, once that was done, I had to cure it for another 120 seconds. After that, I went in with my Pretty Please for the rest of my nails, and again I had to actually try and put a very thin layer, which was very difficult because it was my first time. Again, once I was done, I had to put it in the cure for 120 seconds. and then I just repeated the process for my ring finger and the rest of my fingers, again curing them after for 120 seconds. After finishing curing my nails, I went in with my kitty cat and I applied that to all of my nails. Again, I tried to do this as thin as possible, but then again I struggled a little bit because there was not enough glitter going onto my nails, so I had to go over that a few times until I was happy with the amount of glitter there. Again, once I was done with all of my nails, I cured that for another 120 seconds. After checking that all of my nails were done properly and there was nothing on the edges or anything like that, I went ahead with my top coat. I did manage to do a thin layer on this one. By this time I did start to get the hang of things. Again, I cured that for 120 seconds, but once I put that out of the cure, I did see that it was a little bit too wet. Not too wet, but I think I did apply a little bit too thick of layers, so I did cure that for another 120 seconds. After I admired my work, I did actually have to use rubbing alcohol to just go over all of my nails so that they're not sticky anymore. And there you have it, my finished nails. Please comment down below what things I could have done differently the next time. So there you guys have it. That was my Gelish manicure at home for the very first time. I'm actually quite impressed with how they turned out. How do you guys like them? Give this video a thumbs up if you liked this video. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, and please don't forget to share any suggestions on what I should be doing next time I give myself a Gelish manicure. But until next time, we love you. Bye.